I'm Michelle Thomas, and I am a Norwex Independent Sales Consultant, and I'd like to share with you some of our products today. I'll start with our EnviroCloth. It is our everything cloth that you can clean with just water and our cloth. I also have our window polishing cloth, which allows you to clean windows and mirrors, as well as polish silver or whatever needs to be polished. I also have our dust mitt, and it allows you to not only dust, but you can clean your screens and so forth and so on. Here is our mop, the handle, which is adjustable. This is actually the dry mop, and this is your wet mop, yellow for dry, blue for wet, for water. You clean with strictly water. No chemicals at all needed. Now, our EnviroCloth is a microfiber cloth, and it has silver embedded into it. Now, in order for microfiber to be considered microfiber, it has to be a minimum of 1/6 of a human hair, and ours is actually 1/200th of a human hair for each fiber that is included in this. We also have our small travel size cloths. This is the size of it. It comes as a pack of 4, and these are great for on the go or for around the home. I typically take one of these and I wet it when I'm going to the grocery store. You can clean your cart, or you can clean little spills that, you know, our favorite little ones make, and in the car or at the park or wherever you are, clean hands, whatever you need. So I am going to start with doing a quick demo to show you how absorbent our microfiber cloths are. This is 8 ounces of water. And I am going to put in my cloth. And we'll go over to the sink. You can see exactly how much water is left over. Oh, I see a little more there. So I'm trying to get it all up. There's a little bit left in there. And then you're going to wring it out. You want to use these cloths typically damp for cleaning surfaces. If you are using it to dust, which you could, then you would obviously use it dry. It is able to be used both ways. You're going to take and fold it in half, and then fold it in half again to give you 8 clean surfaces to clean with. And our microfiber cloths here, this EnviroCloth has silver embedded into it, as I explained. And what the silver does is it inhibits any sort of bacterial growth or mold growth within the cloth. So briefly, I'm going to wipe down this surface right here, getting all the excess dirt off. And I wiped everything else down earlier, but I wanted to make sure that I got this part here for you guys. And then when you move to another surface, you just flip over your cloth, and again, you have 8 clean sides. Now I'm going to show you, due to time, only the dry mop. I'm going to adjust the handle. And what you want to do is do little figure 8 motions. Now I have 3 cats and 2 dogs, so it is a must to be cleaning this floor because it is hardwood, but any floor really, daily. Just sweeping up, making sure that none of the hairs or anything are left behind. And as you notice, there are, even with 3 cats, there's not any hairs flying anywhere. And then I'm going to take, and I will get a dustpan to get whatever little scraps are left behind on the floor. And I'm going to use our handy dandy rubber brush and bring this up and into the trash can and just scrape it off. Oops. These are Velcro, so when you're ready, you just take and pick up your, pull this off and put on your wet, wrung out wet pad, and you're ready to go. Now I'm going to take you to the bathroom and show you our next demo. So now I'm going to take butter and I'm going to place it up on the mirror in 2 strips. And this is the lighter side, so this side I will take and use Windex to clean with my handy dandy paper towel here. And you can see that it's just smudging it. So now I'm going to take my EnviroCloth and I am going to clean the whole mirror, getting all the dirt that was there prior to cleaning it, as well as the butter that was placed on there off. I'm going to go with the grain, and we will then have a streak-free, clean mirror. Now we're in the living room and I'm going to quickly show you how to use the dust mitt. So I just slipped it on my hand. I'm going to spritz it with just a tiny bit of water. And I'm going to, as you can see, the dust that is piled up from the last couple of days, dust this right off, not leaving any residue of anything behind here. And then right up here onto the speaker and underneath, and voila. Very dusty, but not passing it back to my furniture. So I want to thank you for taking the time to watch the video, and let's continue with partying.